All right, what's going on, everyone? Thanks for watching here. Got an awesome Speed Duel's Trials of the Kingdom box opening for you. Not too many of these boxes left that I have seen on shelves. I don't think, I think there's a lot of cards in it that people are looking for, like Floodgate Trap Hole, Don Zalug, Parasite Paranoid, all around $20. Some other valuable skill cards and super rares in it too. So this is, I think, my hands down favorite set.
Yeah, I think it's only been jumping to strengths between the latest Speed Duels booster boxes. There's a lot of new OCG exclusive cards getting a release, and this one actually has the most. Let's see, there is Karyushin is probably the biggest one.
Oh yeah, I mean that was talk about a long time coming. It makes no sense why they don't release these cards earlier. They're OCG exclusives. Just give it to us already.
That 5-star 1800 attack monster was not going to change the metagame, but it would really have been something you'd want to find after Mako used it in the show. So, I mean...
Exactly. And, I mean, to give it some credit, too, they gave it a pretty good skill that made it meta, I think, even in Speed Duels, or almost meta for at least a little bit.
Yeah. There was an effort there. And, as for the other cards, let's see. There's Retha, Change Slime... And Crazy Fish also going into that Mako support as well. Water monsters, which is a big portion of this set. And Giant Mech Soldier is the other exclusive card getting a first-time release. So
is that first time even in OCG too? Or was that released already in OCG?
No, that was released, I think, 2000. So it took TCG 20 years to catch up there.
Well, what else is new? Yeah, so I think overall today, to set the tone, I mean, I would really love to get one of the big money ultra rares in this set, and I think it would automatically make it worth it if you pulled two. I mean, between Parasite Paranoid, Floodgate Trap Hole, and Don Zalug.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get one of those though. I mean, even Haunted Shrine is $5 or $10 somewhere in there. Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos is in here too. It's pretty valuable. So. Would love to kind of see some of that stuff. Would love to get two. If we got none, that would really suck. Smash that dislike button if we don't get any of those.
Absolutely.
But you gotta promise us right now, you gotta smash that like button if we get two of them. Even if we get one, it's gonna be awesome. But if we get two, that it pays for the box entirely with those two cards.
Oh, you have to smash that like button.
Gotta do it.
And you're gonna see a bunch of cool commons. I know we're gonna cycle through a lot of the cool commons of the set, and I'm not too familiar with the skill cards, so it's going to be cool to see those as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And maybe we'll go a little bit faster near the end, but sorry, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a longer video. I don't care. If you want to just skip to the end to see the highlights, by all means, go ahead and skip to the end. We're going to take our time with this because this is so much fun, and especially at the beginning, we'll pause on each of some of the highlight cards like you had just mentioned, the ones that are getting released in English for the first time. Speed Duel's a great excuse to do that.
Yeah.
So we love it, so you might as well. Well, dig into it, right? First pack. Ratio-wise in the box, there's 36 packs, and I think the ratios still kind of follow 1 in 6 and 1 in 4 on Super, 1 in 6 on Ultras. So I think on the Ultra side, I think you're looking at 6 Ultras. I want to say maybe 5, maybe 6. The supers, I think you got a good chunk coming to you too. So I'm not entirely sure what we're aiming for, count wise. But I would say even if we got a bad box with slightly fewer of one or the other, I still wouldn't really care as long as we got a couple of those money cards. That would be huge. So starting off with Patrician of Darkness, great to see him.
Classic Legacy of Darkness card, underutilized card at the time. You don't realize how game-changing that effect is, where you control your opponent's attack targets.
Yeah,
a lot of interesting combos there, building off the zombie strategy as well.
Yes, which I think got a lot of support in an earlier set. I forget if it was. I think it was the second one, the purple box with Kaiba on it. The name is escaping me right now, but
Scars of Battle?
Scars of Battle is the third set, which I think still got some zombie support in it as well. But I think one of the main sets was, I think, Tear from the Deep or something like that it's called. But
Attack from the Deep.
Attack from the Deep.
Found one of the booster
There you go. But yeah, Black Magic Ritual. Another awesome one. Share the Pain.
That one, never enough reprints of Black Magic Ritual. Long overdue. TCG printing card. I don't know why they waited so long, but
yeah, because this was in like premium pack or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, premium pack 1.
Good luck if you were able to find that.
Yeah, by then it was not competitive whatsoever, but it's like it was one of those famous cards from season 1, so of course you'd still want it for that.
Yeah. Share the Pain too, another awesome card. And actually, like, you know, you could play it a little bit, so yeah.
Yep.
Smash that like button. You literally have to.
Oh.
Our first freaking pack, we pull it. Okay, I am very optimistic that we could potentially pull 2 of the money cards. If we could pull a Parasite.
You know what? I'm gonna say thank you to everyone who preemptively smashed that like button. You made this happen.
You made this happen. You're the reason why this happened. This is a godly box. It already, there's a little bit of like, I don't even know what's going on here. If this is like factory damage, I don't even know if you can tell in the video or not. But right around here, there's like a little bit of a glare or something almost.
I see like a horizontal line. I don't know if that's the damage you're talking about.
Yes, yeah.
I'd say defect, not damage, because
yeah, that's not an issue because this is certainly still a playable card, and you bet I'm gonna be playing it. This actually is the 3rd one I have now. Thankfully, I've opened some before this video, believe it or not. So sorry, YouTube, for not showing you those. So this makes a playset for me, and I think if you can run a playset of this, I mean, Disruption like this is huge against literally any deck.
You're going to be near unstoppable until Jinzo, but...
Which is right around the corner. Actually, technically, I think it's already been released. I don't know if that comes out... No, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh, really?
November 26th, I think, yeah.
Okay.
As we're filming this right now, by the way. It's...
You'll know when this video was recorded.
There you go. All right, well, literally impossible to follow that up. I mean, again, like I said, one of the most expensive cards in the set.
Statistically, very unlikely, but yeah.
Unreal. But so here we go. Super War Lion.
Oh, another great reprint. I don't even think that's been reprinted as much as Magician of Black Chaos, and that's a premium pack 2 card, which was...
It got reprinted in like one of the Yugi's decks, though, I think, if you were looking for it, but... Yugi's Legendary decks, right? The Magician of Black Chaos was.
Oh, yes. Magician of Black Chaos. He got a few printings.
Yeah, but Super War Lion was just in the premium pack.
Yeah, like this is a card from 1998 that only got printed for the first time in like 2007 in the TCG. And I think this might just be the 2nd printing. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, Chris, if this got printed before. But
this was one of those legendary ritual monsters from Gen 1.
Oh, yeah. And it's... I mean, you can just tell by that artwork. It's just beautiful. Even as a comment, who cares? Just, like, it's... Those original artworks, you gotta love it, so... Jurek Spinos, no one cares. We're moving on. Girochin Kuwagata. Am I pronouncing that right? You know. But either way, continuing to kind of show the power group, like you pointed out before, that, you know, Axe Raider is just a common. I think that's in another set, but here's another common monster with 1,700 attack points. But I still think overall, although like this is an appropriate common, the meta isn't like totally out of control because the strategies, it's not like they're like way overpowered. There's not so much. There's only so much you can do with 3 monster zones, anyways. But next we got a Tail Swipe. Oh, lastly, Tail Swipe. So that finishes off that pack. But 2 packs in, we are hot right now. I mean, this is... Whew, this is awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for smashing that like button. I say is like we literally, maybe that's the only money card we pull, who knows, but...
Keep smashing that.
Keep
like
smashing.
button.
Keep smashing.
It won't make a difference, but it makes a difference to us.
Like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you can like watch us never post videos, because I can tell you after like this week we're probably gonna like be slowing down a lot. But
there's a back catalog. You'll get a few videos.
You'll get a few. Listen, point is, do everything you can to support us, because there's literally no reason not to. We support you, exactly. We do this for you. I'm not doing this because I get to keep these cards. We don't keep these cards at all. They just go in the trash. We can't keep them. we can't keep them.
We are hereby blessing your next goals. So we're on your side. So all we ask is
oh my god,
support and exchange. Tainted Wisdom, nice.
So yes, awesome card. Because Skull Knight is in this set. Skull Knight is like the only fusion monster that like the attack is actually more than the sum of like its 2 materials.
Yeah.
Or at least way back in the day. That was the case. I mean, outside of like Thousand Eyes Restrict or whatever, but I mean even still. So Skull Knight was like was like a really really good fusion back in the day because it was actually powerful.
Yeah, yeah. Especially as a common, that's why it would get that kind of play. Like a card being stronger than Dark Magician, that's that's a big line to cross. So
Yeah.
that's why Skull Knight got play back in the day.
And we get our first super rare now, Bashing Shield. I don't think this card gets a lot of play in the meta, but I will say I love it, and I think if you're running warriors outside of Gear for the Iron Knight, this is really powerful. It helps you. I mean, 1,000 points is just it's a lot, so it's an awesome pull.
Yeah, I think there's balance between the more recent cards that are released in the set as well. Like this doesn't really upset the meta game, and it's good support for a variety of decks as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm tagging out. Let's see you go. Start pulling until you go from the right side. Go from the right side.
Right, okay.
Keep the box integrity right. Just go until you pull a foil. How about that?
Sounds good.
Which already like three packs in an ultra and a super, which is just great. All right, let's see it.
Shore Knight.
All right, he's cool. He's
Cool.
good to see him with some of the water strategies, but yeah.
Yep. Iron Draw.
I was so surprised to see this get printed in here already, which definitely goes with machine cards. I think it doesn't get a lot of play in normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of the summoning restriction on it. You need to have 2 machine-type monsters, and after you activate this card, you can only summon like once or twice more. But I think it's really good in the context of speed duels if you're running a machine deck. I mean, it can really help you out because you're not going to summon that much anyway.
Yeah, they're really pushing draw support for different decks, which is good in the state it's in now. Like if you get into like all the crazy special summoning, then it becomes more lopsided. But more drawing when the game is slow like it is now, that's fine. You get to explore more strategies.
And machine decks will be just running wild, I think, soon enough.
Waking the Dragon.
Yeah, another one
Which is Sinister Serpent there.
Yeah, he's chilling. When this card is destroyed, it lets you summon like any monster like whenever. So people will run it if basically you might side deck this in if you have a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something like that, and if they destroy that, then you just get to summon it like ignoring summoning conditions, which is really pretty good. So
yeah, might be a little too new for my taste for being introduced into Speed Duel.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not a big fan of it being released, but another way.
Ooh, ending on Karyushin. Very nice. You get to see the original Leviathan in all its glory here.
Oh yeah. That was an awesome card. I'm glad they came out with it. I'm glad they supported it to his skills. It was a long time coming, but I'm glad we got it.
Yep. All those kids watching the show back in the day, that's finally paying off. You can make that accurate Mako deck. Well, almost. Aside from Fiend Kraken, but I have faith we'll get there.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe in the next Speed Duel set that comes out. Who knows?
Yeah, you just don't see artworks like this anymore. It's great.
It is awesome. Oh,
Watch in 4K, get the full effect.
You know it.
Cyber Raider, Esperoba card.
Furthering the machine support here.
Yeah, and of course his ace card is coming tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Assault on GHQ. Marauding Captain attacking the Goblin attack force there.
Yep. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't think this card has much relevance in the game anyway, but
yeah. It's mill strategies aren't really happening right now.
No, not that now. I mean, there's a couple things in it, like Robin Zombie and Goblin Zombie, I believe, as well, the monster that mills your opponents. Danzalug is another mill one, but that one you're just going to more rip from the hand.
Yeah, Konami has kind of controlled that strategy after Duel Links was pretty heavy into that, so they're kind of learning from what they've seen there, I presume.
And there was definitely a time where in Speed Duels itself, like, the meta was just decking out your opponent. So I think that's not the case anymore, and I'm glad that's been calmed down. But
Mariokutai, Labyrinth of Nightmare card. I know it mainly as the fusion material for Last Warrior from Another Planet.
Which obviously is not in Speed Duels, but maybe it will be soon enough. Who knows?
Yeah, that'll be an interesting addition.
It would be, yeah.
Especially because you don't get many free fusions. I don't think you get any free fusions. But yeah, spell stopping effect and water monster. And then another Waking the Dragon.
Nice. All right, we'll keep going. So you pull any kind of foil at least. But.
Okay, I got a good feeling about this.
I mean, we've had just such good ratios so far, but you kill the vibe a little bit. But that's
sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe that's my fault.
Well, maybe it is, but just pull better. I guess that's all I can say.
Patrician of Darkness.
Nice.
All right. Black Magic Ritual. A few familiar faces still welcome.
Oh yeah.
A lot of familiar faces.
Does that mean? Because I believe that was the pack, like our first pack when we pulled
Did we pull black?
No, because that would have been foil. Yeah. Keep going.
Okay.
I don't care how bad I don't care how bad your luck is. You're not stopping until you get a foil.
If you want to keep pulling commons, that's fine. I'll keep going.
Now you're gonna be. Let me adjust that a little bit.
Warland Ritual. So
awesome to see that. Now that we got the
use them.
Yeah. Boy, you destroyed this pack, by the way. Maybe it was tough to open. Does that mean we're gonna foil? Something's trying to get out.
Teuton Mask. Well, we're getting new cards at least.
Oh yeah, and Teuton Mask is like awesome for zombie support, and that's why I love seeing it because like the zombies aren't necessarily a huge strategy in the game, so you might as well support it as much as you want.
Yeah, you get a free negate there basically.
Oh yeah.
Another Iron Draw.
And Flintlock. Man, come on. All right, open 2 more. I'm cutting you off a little bit.
That's fair.
If this goes real bad.
Another Tainted Wisdom, it looks like.
Still no Ancient Brain, I think, right?
Girochenko Agata. Cyber Raider.
Oh, I think this might be good. Oh no, it's not. Oh my god.
HQ. Wow.
Man, come on now. What you even doing?
I don't mind the commons, but the repeats is that's where I draw the line.
Yeah. Well, getting a box of 36 packs, given how small the set is, I think we're going to be getting more than a couple of repeats, but that's okay though. It's okay though.
Yeah, but it's when like a pack is basically repeated.
Yeah,
oh, here we go. New card finally. Crazy Fish. Gen 1 vanilla monster, but it's great, and I mean it's even competitive at this rate as well.
Yeah, with 4 stars and 1600 attack, it's like you could actually play it.
Not gonna get much better for vanilla water monsters there.
And again, awesome to just be able to complete the Mako decks or at least use it and add something to it for sure.
Yeah, Shore Knight. Despair from the Dark, basically a boss monster for your zombie deck.
Oh yeah, I mean just a huge addition. It's weird to see it as a common. I kind of would have figured something that big would be a foil card, but still.
Yeah. Well, once you get into Call of the Mummy, then you're gonna see him come into prominence.
Oh my god, yeah.
But who knows when that'll be? Sasuke Samurai.
All right, your bad luck ends here, man. This is we're done. I'm tagging you out.
All right, good run.
So we are. I mean, let me see. We're only a few. Well, no, we're maybe like halfway through. The right side, it looks like here. We got to be due for one though, and I would think. I mean, I think you're at least getting like 4 ultras, and I would think like 6 or so supers. So we've got some catching up to do on this side. Can we do it? Can we do it? Gone a little bit cold. Thought we started out hot, but here we go. Helping Robo for combat. First time we've seen this one. I know that's a... What era is this from? I want to say Labyrinth of Nightmare. I don't know if I'm right on that.
I want to say Ancient... Well, Pharaonic Guardian, maybe?
Could be. Either way, somewhere around that area. Cool to see an original card like that come out. And, it's actually, like, pretty good to help you cycle through your deck. So, you might see this if machine support gets a little more, yeah.
And it's an era where 1600 attack is competitive.
You can get away with it. You can, absolutely. So, Sasuke Samurai, he's destroying face down monsters. Sealing Ceremony, of Soitan. I'm going to pretend like it's Soitan. I don't know.
Sounded cool.
But, again, more water support, so that's pretty cool. And 2-ton mask to round it out. All right. Man, oh man, yeah, we sure did start hot. Let's see if we can, let's see how bad your luck really is. I think, oh no, maybe we're not, I don't know. But change slime.
Yep, another new monster. I remember that one being in like the starting deck for Dark Duel Stories on Game Boy.
Oh yeah, I mean, take it back. I mean, that's just like, that's awesome.
It's a slime card before there was a slime strategy created in the show.
Right, in Battle City with strings and
yeah.
But awesome to look at. I mean, I love the artwork on this, and yeah, I just love how he's like, because he's not really the scythe that's in there, right? He's just like attacked some dude that has that, I assume, and is like melting it. But anyway, Metal Armored Bug. Man, I remember pulling this card too, like back in the day. I think this is an Ancient Sanctuary card, something like that again, around that era.
Yeah, that's Ancient Sanctuary.
It was a common back then too, and cool to see Insect keep getting support, definitely. But and then Flint, good equip spell. I know actually, I think some Flint decks, because Flintlock is also in this set. I think that actually gets run on occasion, but either way.
That's part of the Gradius series, I believe.
Right. And Ancient Brain. So still no Skull Servant, or not Skull Servant, Skull Knight. But we got the 2 fusion materials for it, so. Let's see. Not that many packs left on the right side here. This is an interesting box.
Well, at least you're getting more variety.
Yes, no, that's for sure. That's for sure. Luck has to turn around at some point here, though. And there's Flintlock as well. Cyber Reader again, cool to see him. Can never get enough of him. I love seeing all these old original cards. Miryoku Tai. Well, that's interesting too. There's a little bit of a, I don't know if that's getting picked up, but right there's like some dots imprinted in the card. So, and Crazy Fish. Looks like that one doesn't have the damage on it, so it's probably just that one. All right. Well, we are running low on the right side here. 2 foils in. Not gonna lie, did not expect that, but maybe we can start to get some back-to-backs here, or some ones a little bit jumbled together here. Make up for our lost ground here. And now we have another new card.
That's right. Wetha, the Aqua Sorcerer.
Yeah, definitely cool to see it get printed here. And Warlion Ritual. Have we seen this one yet? I know we got Warlion, but or Super Warlion, but
whatever. Cool duplicate.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Assault on GHQ. And Despair from the Dark. Oh my god. Man, oh man. Alright, I'm tagging back out. You tag back in. Go start opening some packs. You better pull a foil. That's all I gotta say.
Alright.
Because you even took my hot streak and ruined it.
Serious this time. Well, we have a foil.
Okay. There it is.
I think I can tell you that much.
He brought it back.
Bloodsucker.
That's a new one, and that's again with the mill strategy and zombie strategy.
Yep. Energy Drain.
But these are all brand new cards. What are they doing here?
Double Cyclone.
Double Cyclone, actually, and I want to stop on this card because this is actually a pretty good card, if you can work it right. So again, the effect is going to be that you destroy one of your own spell traps to destroy an opponent's spell trap. Here, move it up so you can see it on the. But where it really comes into play is if you have a, not a dust tornado, but like a wild tornado, I think it is. One that when you can activate it to destroy a face-up opponent's spell trap card, but if it's destroyed by card effect, destroy an opponent's monster. So if you can combo both of those off, you can destroy an opponent's spell trap card and destroy an opponent's monster. So that is a pretty good meta strategy for those two to be used together. But
you heard it here. Dino Destruction.
So super rare card, one of the skills for Rex. I haven't seen it too much. I think the main Rex skill is the Serpent Night Dragon one, to be honest, that gets run out of the starter deck. But what does this one do?
Activate during your main phase. Once per turn, you can choose one level 6 or higher dinosaur monster you control. This turn, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. flip this card over at the end of the turn, you activate this skill.
So we'll let you do some piercing with some dinos, which is interesting. Definitely cool to see, but yeah. All right, we'll keep going because now that you're on a roll, and I sincerely expect to see an ultra rare.
Magic. Okay, clean open. Super War Lion, very cool. Jirac Spinos.
I will say, when I started opening this set, I think there's like a couple Jirac that are super rares, and my god, I just couldn't stop pulling them, and it was like pointless. I hated myself so much. It's terrible.
Shore Knight. Okay.
All right, open one more.
Okay, that was just kind of a buffer there in between the two foils, which you're about to see.
Oh yeah. Let's see it.
Another Change Slime, very
Love
cool. Flint, Metal Armored Bug, and Ancient Brain. All right, I'm out.
All right, you tap it out. Still, I mean, it was good to pull that super there at least. I mean, I think we gotta be due for a foil in one of these last two packs on this side. Just speaking ratio-wise, but so far halfway through, we got an ultra rare. We got two super rares. Not the best, not the worst, not the best.
It's pretty much par for the course. It's just in the quality of those ratios that you get.
Yes, I mean,
whether you're getting those high value ultra rares or just
things that just aren't worth it, but we got the value one at least. So we got a Tail Swipe, another Iron Draw. Definitely good to have a couple copies of those if dinosaurs and machines. I mean, I know machines are going to start to become more relevant with Spell Canceller and Jinzo. I mean, just being able to run those two. Anything you can do to get them out. So, Karyushin. Never going to complain about pulling Karyushin. Never going to. All right, final pack on this side. This is, I mean, I've opened, and again, not on the YouTube channel, but I've opened so far a box of each, and actually I had pretty terrible luck with Arena of Lost Souls, but I guess I had pretty good luck with Attack from the Deep, and I had pretty good luck with the other Trials of the Kingdom as well. This is a ratio I would not expect. So, can we turn it around? Here's another Weather. Warline Ritual, Assault on GHQ, and Despair from the Dark. That's again, not complaining because of that Floodgate Trap Hole. You know what I think it is? I think someone watching after we pulled that Floodgate Trap Hole, I think they hit the dislike button. I think
stopped believing.
He stopped believing, and and just like we gave you guys the credit for smashing that like button, liking, subscribing, turning on notifications, someone smashed that dislike button. Someone unsubscribed, and someone turned off notifications.
We're not going to continue the video until you find out who did it.
Yeah. So you want to you want to like smash that like button so we can keep going? All right, thank you. And so we continue. Still looking for a second ultra rare. Still looking for a third super rare. Definitely a light box so far, but great on value. Black Magic Ritual, another double Cyclone. I already told you why this card's good. I think I'm definitely looking for a few copies because it would be nice to be able to run that a few ways. Jirac Spinos. And helping a robot for combat. Did you not like this video? We just told you. You gotta like the video. Smash that like button.
There's something
subscribe.
we're doing wrong?
I mean, tell us at least. Tell us in the comments. What are we doing wrong? What did I do to offend you so much? Can you just tell me?
How can we make this right to you, the viewer?
All right, here we go. Next one. I gotta say, and maybe I'm about to jinx this again, but I still don't regret buying this box because of that Floodgate Trap Hole, and I still we still haven't pulled some of the Jirac foils yet.
There we go.
All right, new card. Maybe this is gonna turn around our luck. Skull Knight.
He's so good. He doesn't have an 8-digit password number.
Oh yeah.
They are very consistent with that. I was just talking to someone on Instagram. I don't know why they did that for Skull Knight. He's not a tournament promo. I mean, people bring up that there's the weird Japanese Skull Knight where it's got the guy's face, but that came out after the original. I think it's just he was really good in the early video games, and they didn't want people cheating and putting him in because he's a common.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. What set was he originally released in?
Well, one of the original volumes, I think it was like volume 7.
Okay, gotcha.
In the U.S., it was Metal Raiders.
Right. Was he common in that?
Yeah.
He was, right? Yeah.
That's the first set where there was like good fusions that you'd actually use. Like Legend of Blue Eyes had it like for the foils.
Yeah.
Metal Raiders was where it really became viable.
Yeah. And a Flint. Cool to keep seeing that. Share the Pain as well. And Giant Mech Soldier. Okay.
There we go.
So we've seen it for the first time.
Yeah, another exclusive card now to Speed Duels that has not been seen in the TCG thus so far. I know Bandit Keith used it in the video games. It's a pretty good card in Capsule Monsters Coliseum.
Yeah. And we've got it now. And you know what? It's not that bad in Speed Duels either. If you're running, which you might start running these skills where you can normal summon without tributing some like 5 or 6 star machine monsters, which I imagine is what's going to happen with Spell Canceller and Jinzo. People are probably going to start running those a little bit more.
Yeah. I want to soak up that era where you can use just those vanilla cards that are completely outdated now, but have a second chance at life in Speed Duel temporarily.
All right, got another Patrician of Darkness, Change Slime 2, and Karyushin. Okay, you have to smash that like button right now. You like literally have to. We got 2 of the 3 ultras that we're looking for. First of all, this pack was absolutely insane. Patrician of Darkness, Change Slime, Karyushin, and Danzalug. What an epic pack. What an amazing pack. And I will say, we're really light on ratios right now, but we are killing the value. I mean, this is nuts.
Yeah. No, that evened out somehow.
I will tell you right now, between Danzalug and Floodgate Trap Hole, that pays for what I paid for the box. So, pretty nice to just get all these cards for free at that point.
Well,
but we're not done.
Keep it up.
We're not done. You're contractually obligated, if you're watching this video right now, to smash that like button. You literally have to right now.
You signed your rights away to dislike this video after you've been watching this long.
Oh yeah, which, if you are watching this long, 32 minutes in, we're not even done with the freaking box. Like, thank you for watching.
Like, we're not doing that for clickbait either. Like, we're not trying. It's not like ads giving us money.
No.
This is just for the love of the box here.
Exactly. Gotta go slow when it's this awesome. Metal Armored Bug. Love to see that again. Black Magic Ritual. Double Cyclone. That makes 3 its playset, so it was awesome to be able to get that here. And Jirax Spinos. You know what? Every time this card comes up, I just keep thinking we at least haven't pulled a foil of it yet, and that's honestly really good.
Yeah.
All right, last time we pulled an Ultra, we waited another pack, and then we pulled a Super Rare. Are we going to pull a Super in this pack?
Write your predictions down below just to have them be obsolete in a few seconds.
Let us know in the comments right now. Are we going to pull a Super Rare in this? I think we are. By the way, there's that factory damage again. This is weird that keeps happening, but thankfully I don't think it's happened on any of the foils yet. I think we're going to pull a Surface. It's a super rare card, and I like it personally. I think it makes the water deck a little more
we're looking
viable.
for a Surface.
Surface right now. Microsoft, hit us up. All right, give us a Surface. Isn't that like one of their like response to an iPad or something like that? Is Microsoft Surface?
Jeez, I really wish I knew enough to.
Oh my god. Well, whatever.
I don't know jack shit about current technology.
Who cares? We got a Black Terra, and we're gonna pull a Surface in this pack. Let's see it. Iron Draw. Awaken the Dragon. All right. I was wrong. You know, I was dead wrong. I'm tapping out though now.
All right. We've kind of done away with the initial bad luck. Now we just what's this?
Oh baby. Oh. Ooh.
That's a new one.
Is it? I don't think it is. I think it's actually specifically a reprint of one that we already have.
Oh, maybe, but it's not that one. Is whatever.
Oh, it's not okay. Right.
Helping Robo for combat. Patrician of Darkness. Change Slime, and you always get spoiled when you see the skill there. So
yeah, see Dino Destruction. I told you we already seen this one.
Oh, you know what? Whatever. Have another super rare.
Have another super rare. That's all that matters. Keep going.
I'm sorry, I get those good pulls, but I can't Can't control what they are.
Well, you know, it's more just at this point the ratio of it. Yeah, it's nice to just not get totally like
You
killed.
don't want your ratios to include duplicate foils.
Yeah,
but
it's tough.
Crazy Fish, Skull Knight, Black Magic Ritual, and Patrician of Darkness.
Nice. I will say, if we do only end up with like 2 ultras in a box, like that's pretty light. I know for a fact the ratio is not 1 in 18. Like, I mean, maybe it's like 1 in 8 or something like that, but it's not this light.
Karyushin.
Nice.
Share the Pain, Black Terra, Iron Draw.
All right, go for one more. Go for one more.
Okay, I can do that. This is gonna be it, though. I'm telling you.
All right.
Tail Swipe,
Okay.
Karyushin, Jurax Spinos, Despair from the Dark. This is not it.
That was not it.
I'm sorry, guys.
He's tagging out. You know, I will say, if we do only end up with, like, I mean, at this point, how many packs we have? Well, we got a chunk of packs left still. There's a few. If we really only end up with 2 ultras, but we pull the Don Zalug and Floodgate Trapple, that would just be nuts. If we end up with 3 ultras and somehow the third we pull is Parasite Paranoid, you literally you support us on Patreon that we don't even have if we pull
make
a Parasite
Patreon
Paranoid
for us, because
and
not doing that.
Start a GoFundMe and like Nash Productions, hit them up with your money because that would just be absolutely broken. Absolutely broken. I'm also just really happy I got Parasite Paranoid at like $5 before it skyrocketed. So
yeah,
thankfully, Mario gets high.
Everyone buy into Speed Duels. Just do it. Keep the game alive.
Keep the game alive. Yes, keep doing it. Waking the Dragon, Warland Ritual. Okay. I was a little bit off.
We got a Microsoft Surface.
Again, I don't know what it is. I love the artwork on it. I love one thing I do like about the water strategy, just in general, between. It's got a lot of support that like lets you do things, and Moray of Greed is huge in the game, and now Surface adding it, like, you know, being able to special summon. Another card that I think, and you'll be able to remind me of the name on this, but you add 2 water monsters from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh jeez.
Oh, but you know what I'm talking about.
I do. Invasion of Chaos spell card.
Yes, exactly. Reprinted in the water deck, and I think there's so much movement with it. I think it really gives potential. Gives it a lot of potential in Speed Duels. I don't think we have that one yet, but I would be surprised if we don't get it pretty soon. Maybe in this Battle City box.
If I remember that card's name during this video, I'm going to randomly blurt it out.
Yes, do that. And write us in the comments, what card are we thinking of? Yeah. Alright, Weather, Tail Swipe, Bloodsucker, Time Machine. Alright, so we're turning it around a little bit here. Time Machine is actually, it's not unvaluable at least, but it's not a super valuable ultra rare in the set, but it is really cool to see. First of all, anytime you see a classic Bandit Keith card,
oh yeah,
it's awesome, and love seeing it. And I think it is at least a couple bucks, so it's not like it's a total dead pull. All right, so it's starting to turn around a little bit now. We've got 3 ultras. I would like to see a 4th or even a 5th, and I would love to see more than just 4 supers. We still got some packs left. Smash that like button. Start a GoFundMe. Support us on Patreon. I don't know. Come to my house and like drop off a check for $5.
Make a change.org petition to make us stop making videos. If that gets like 10,000 people sign that, we will stop. We will shut down Nash Productions.
Yes, we will. Just for you guys, because we're listening. We're always listening to you. Titan Mask, Iron Draw, Flintlock, and Crazy Fish.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's crazy. It's nuts.
Don't remember asking though.
What is crazy so far is our pulls of like just absolutely down the road, down the middle of the road, like bad ratios, but great cards who have actually pulled. So Super War Lion. Can't ever see him too much. Like I love
Right,
pulling this card in 2020. Like
making up for those last times. Yeah, I really cannot complain whenever I see a card like that.
Tainted Wisdom and Ancient Brain. Oh, it's cool to have them back to back.
Smart.
I'm announcing right now, if the very first card that I reveal in this pack is a Skull Knight, we are giving away a foil from this set. As soon as we hit 100 likes, in order to be eligible, you have to like this video, be subscribed, and comment below what you hate the most about us. Is it our voice? You can't see us, so maybe it's...
Is it the fact that this is shot on an iPhone? Is that...
Hey, 4K on this iPhone, though. 4K on this iPhone.
Yeah,
all
that's right. This is going to take forever to upload, because this is going on being our longest video. We're at the...
We're at the 41-minute mark already. If you've been watching this long, thank you, but we don't
Give yourself a pat on the back right now.
Absolutely do it.
Pause the video, give yourself a pat on the back.
And now to reveal, are we giving away a foil that we pulled from the set? It's probably going to be Dino Destruction, but maybe it's Don's Luger Flying Triple. I don't know. But you do have to know to find out. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment below what's the thing you dislike most about us.
Call our private phone numbers.
Yes, 911. No, don't call 911.
Unless this is another ultra rare, then you tell them.
All right, sure.
We're bringing the fire.
Spirit from the Dark. So let's get Samurai. With all right, we're getting down there. I still, out of 4 packs, like, I should probably just be hoping for one more foil, but I still, like, in the back of my mind, feel like we're due for an Ultra and a Super still. But who knows? We'll find out. Let's see. Let's see it. Energy Drain. It's like the second time we've seen this.
Yeah.
I believe.
It's a rare common.
The first time we saw it, there's a foil in it. Black Terra. There's the Skull Knight. Okay.
Yeah.
And Flint. We're running low. We're running low. We're running low. Gotta do it. Gotta do it right now. Here it is. Foil card. Bam. Show it to us. You know when you get the skills, you at least got a foil. Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, I think, is in the set, and I think that'd be an awesome foil to get.
Be pretty neat. Not gonna lie.
Tail Sweat, Bloodsucker. A little bit of damage on these cards in this pack, too.
Oh,
And I believe...
Some trying to get out.
Some trying to get out. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully it's not a foil, because if the foil on this set is damage, that would really suck. Silly Ceremony, whatever. Alright, 2 packs left. 2 packs left. I've abandoned all hope to get a Ultra and a Super still. Can we end with a foil in one of these? Can we get one more foil? Can we get one more foil?
So.
Not a skill card. Or it might be a foil, I feel like. Oh my god, this might be a foil.
Is it feeling foily to you?
It's feeling a little foily to me. I'm calling it now. Parasite Paranoid.
Yeah, that's what I was feeling.
If it's not, then it's Magician of Black Chaos.
Okay.
Share the Pain. Giant Mech Soldier. Awesome to see him again still. I haven't seen him too much. Metal Bug. Metal Armored Bug. And...
Well... We were mistaken.
I hate this card. I'm not gonna lie. I hate this card. I don't know why they put Jurax in this set. You had so many better dinos that you could have put in this set.
Yeah, I think the Invasion of Chaos Dino series, that they could have worked from that.
Yes,
before
exactly.
they just went up to Jurax. Even GX had a lot of cool dinosaur cards to work from.
Yes. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, there was a lot of options, and they just skipped right over all of it. Tainted Wisdom, Ancient Brain.
It's just kind of a minor nitpick, though, because everything else I feel is strong in the set.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a lot that they did right about this set. So, if you made it this far, thank you. If not, maybe you're skipping ahead just towards the end here. Here's our recap of what we got. Jurak, I'm not even going to pronounce it, but, like, I'm not kidding. I might eat this card when we are done shooting right now.
Yeah, you sent him $20. He will do anything.
I'll do it. I'll eat that card. I'll eat it on camera.
Face reveal will be him eating the card.
Here's a Surface. I was hoping to pull this. I don't know why. It's not all that expensive. I think it's actually one of the more valuable supers. But still, love seeing it. Got 2 Dino Destructions, which was cool to have. And a Bashing Shield to round out our super rares. And then we go into the Ultras, and oh baby, I'm gonna say it. We pulled broke. We absolutely pulled broke. Even though we only pulled 3 ultras, we pulled broke out of this box. You got a time machine, you got your Donzalug, and you've got your floodgate trap hole. I mean, this is again. I have that actually makes a playset for me for both Donzalug and actually, I had 2 time machines before this. Makes a playset on all 3 of these cards, which is awesome. I mean, in the deck I run, which you guys have already seen, or hopefully you've already seen my deck profile. Honestly,
link in the description.
Link in the description.
If I remember.
If we remember to. Floodgate Trap Hole, I think I'm going to start running it, to be honest, because when you can just disrupt an opponent's summon, like, you can screw them up so badly.
Yeah.
So, well, any other closing thoughts?
Well, if you've lasted 45 minutes, thanks for watching, first of all. Hope you enjoyed this as much as we did opening it.
Oh, yeah. And smash that like button. Smash it.
You serious? Yeah.
Thanks for watching.